for the first ball.
That's a solid shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That is quite extraordinary. Don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it. Away goes the ball.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. South Africa, 22 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That one, great time.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Right out of the middle of it.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, tight. Just got home with a wicket-saving dive.
Nicely played. Wins one. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
That's a solid shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Got that away nicely.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The bounce was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Straight to the fielder. Bavuma over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Charmy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Gets the edge. Charming with a great delivery there.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Just threw the shot too early.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's a solid shot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Absolutely middle that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Miller is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Nicely played.
No point chasing that. Brilliantly timed off the back foot and races to the boundary. That's a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift and times it well. And it races to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that one well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Right out of the middle.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a really wild shot. Nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting. Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good running. They should come back for 2. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa, a 90 for 3.
Not waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, superb timing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
5 runs added in that over. South Africa, only 5 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
That's a solid shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Oh, well, don't even bother running. 7 runs added in that over. South Africa, 102 for 3.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. He's quick onto that in the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and hope that one.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw. That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Going with spin now. Nicely played. Runs 1. Good fielding out in the boundary. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs. Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a solid shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
No. Terrible shot. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12+ runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Nicely played.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. No need to worry about running.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, great shot. Not going to beat the fielder.
Wow, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Got forward and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Cut away, picked up the length early and it's into the gap. Probably should get at least 2 there.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the field with a great shot. Worked away, that's a nice single.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Everyone's gone up.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Hit that hard and fast.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a solid shot. Maharaj taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Smacks that away through the gap. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Massive chance. End of the over. 5 off it. South Africa are 164 for 6.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Shot. Should be runs here.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. End of the over. 7 off it. South Africa 171 for 6.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
That's a solid shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Great shot through the gap. Chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Misses everything. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. 4 runs out of there. South Africa 175 for 6.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Beats the field with a great shot. This could be trouble.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Right out of the middle.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Maharaj watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Whacked away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. South Africa, 201 for 6.
Well, they've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team. Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Well played, could be a quick single. This should be close.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Just quick onto that in the infield. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. That's a solid shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. South Africa 206 for 6.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. 4 runs added in the over. South Africa 210 for 6.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Oh, great shot, not going to beat the fielder.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Nicely played. Runs one. Worked away. That's a nice single. End of the over. 6 off it. South Africa 234 for 6.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Edged it. They've gone up here.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, 10 off it. South Africa, 244 for 7.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No. Terrible shot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
In the air and gets away with it. Risky shot with a few slips in place, but it's timed well enough, and that'll be 4. India with a strong appeal. That should be given.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. There's a chance if it hits.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Well, that's the end. They couldn't chase down the target ultimately. There was some good, intelligent bowling and field placings. They were brilliant from the captain. Anytime the batting team started to gain momentum, they took a wicket or two.
These are the matches where there are a few key moments that can go either way, and if all the bowlers took the game by the scruff of the neck in those moments, really good contest though.
there's only one team really in it today, and